All right, and welcome to City Beat. I'm Dudley Thompson, and we have today in studio a topical issue in Jamaica. We come to China Harbour, and the work now taking place along the Hagley Park Road Improvement Project. And we are joined in studio today by Mr. Kadian Little, Liaison Officer, and Mr. Anthony Sappleton, Safety Officer. And now in studio here in today's City Beat, we'll talk about the issues affecting the Jamaican and the workers in relation to China Harbour. So let's say welcome both gentlemen to Roots FM News and also live on Ustream and also live on Facebook. Welcome to Roots FM.
Welcome, welcome. Yeah.
All right, tell us now before we go further, let me ask you first about the issues that I know facing the China Harbour when it comes to the project itself. Issue with the Jamaican companies and also some workers. I'm saying things and also you have issue with people with theft on the site by persons on issues. But first let's start with some workers and what they're saying that some in some cases are not true. Some workers are saying that they are skilled workers and they are being paid at a rate as laborers. How would you address that situation?
Uh, Welcome. Thanks for having me again. Um, First, let me address the things about the workers. Um, Over time to time, we take on workers as laborer,
Mhm.
and when they come in, we find they can do additional stuff.
Yes.
So we give them the promotion. Not say they are qualified, but we
Oh.
try to teach them.
Mm.
So sometimes when you teach them the skills and it's a learning process and they gravitate to it and they can improve and do such thing. They feel same time they are now a tradesman,
Oh.
which they are still a laborer,
Yeah.
but we are having them on a training process and a teaching process. You understand? So that we can get them qualified. Normally, persons who are skills persons who come with a certificate and qualified persons, and then we pay them such as qualifications and
Oh.
skills.
Mhm.
So some of the workers them who are making that assume is the person who we took in to train them in various areas because end of the day we don't want to have a project and then when we took a laborer he leave at a laborer same speed. We
Oh.
want to have him want to improve. So next project we probably can send him to art, get him certified, and then we could give him a promotion and promote him. So this project for smart workers them is just like a learning process to get them to in a skill area so they can improve on their own knowledge.
All right.
And that it was a couple months ago that we the China Harbour put on a skills competition for the workers.
Mhm.
We compete in three different areas: masonry, welding,
Steelwork.
and steelwork. Yes. So this was well received by the general public,
Yes.
and I am not sure if you were aware of it, but
No, what's the weird?
it was well covered, and the head office, people from the head office, the minister
Yes.
was there for the competition.
Our MP was also there.
Yes. So we are doing things for them, and we are in the process now. I have made contact with several people as it relates to getting them the workers who have competed in the competition and came out on top, certified by art. They will come on the job and have them certified, and the company will pay for that certification.
Thanks. We must also say thanks to the Member of Parliament, Dr. Angela Bumble. She has been assisting us with that program to get some of the workers trained by art, and some of them. She has also have a program now with I think is I'll look at it in a short while. They actually having a skill bank at Caribbean Palm
Yes.
with some of these persons are coming there,
Yes.
and some of these persons is going to sign up now for very skill areas. So in a short while, give you the date on that.
All right. So the facts are now workers come to the project as unskilled laborers and left as skilled laborers. That's the long and short.
Yes.
Yes.
So and when persons come to the project certified, you're paid as skilled workers.
Yes, we have
Alright.
persons come here certified. We have mason getting and paying according to their
qualification.
skill and to the qualification.
All right. So put that to rest now.
Yes.
That's now put to rest. All right. That issue I want to put to rest now. Is about compensation.
compensation of
And
for.
all right, the workers, some workers are saying that in regard to the injured worker, you heard, we got, just put all the point now about what is the,
All right.
yeah,
Let me address that because that is up my bar here.
yeah,
We have a system in place at the company
yes,
where, as you know, a company like this would have been insured.
yes,
So we have a system in place where right now for that particular worker, the company is taking care of all medical expenses.
yeah,
From as simple as transporting the worker to and from hospital.
yes,
The company does all that. I am the person who receive all the documents as it relates to what medical issues are,
yes,
and I'm taking steps to get all money sorted out so that his procedures can be done on a timely manner.
so again, put to rest again.
Yes, and put that to rest. And also, since we are insured, I have to sign up the insurance document to send to the insurance company to do claims for that worker. So it is up to what the insurer, what is on the insurance package now for that worker in terms of compensation.
Oh,
And as for that, China was just said, taking care of the full doctor expense.
Yes,
Pins,
and he's still being paid.
And he's still being paid for his time off a job, his sick leave, he'll get the sick leave salary until he's in full recovery state.
all right, today it will set the record straight. All right, so another issue now where the community is now very concerned with the issue of broken pipes on the work site. That's a sore point for most personnel in the community.
Right. There are several issues with that. Firstly, these pipes were put in and there was no plan. There was no plan in place. They are doing construction. So we have several pipes. We have water pipe and we have conduits for sewage and
storm drain.
Storm drain and also utility conduit. Telephone companies conduits.
Yes.
But all of these conduits are there and no plan. There's no drawing to state that this is where X pipe is and Y pipe is. So most of the time we have to dig and feel, and you can't dig and feel with machine.
You mean no blueprint?
There's no blueprint for them.
Are you serious?
Sometimes
you see, sometimes people are not even aware of the difficulty we have down here.
Sometimes sometimes we try to get these agencies to come on to point out to us where the line is and ask them to come and remove before we dig. But if we to sit and wait on all these agencies to come on to remove and not on time, the project has a starting time and an ending time. We have to meet our deadline.
Yes.
So what we have to do some of the time, we have to go in and try to feel for these pipes. So maybe along the way we have a 1 and 2 pipe may burst. Water Commission is always there with us, ready to fix the cracks and the bruises. So any pipe is burst, is not going to take like a 3 or 2 day. Sometimes it's like the same day fix and probably next day Water Commission comes in and fix it. Same thing with JPS, we call them time to time to come on to remove the post. Sometimes we have to wait on them to come on to remove the post when they feel like it. So we have to try to work in between these things so to get the project finished on time. Because if you have to sit and wait on all these things to be moved, the project will be hard next year. And we don't want to make it and fix all the things and try to move out of 3 Mile quickly because 3 Mile is one of the busiest place. Even though we have bar it off, so listen, no traffic allowed, we still have problem with that. We still have to accommodate people for business. We still the busman them still come through the same way. And it's very I will try to appeal to them that it's very, very dangerous. When you come in through the side and we're doing coming down on the ground and you're coming a bus full of people. It's not one person injured. So we try to ask them to please just stay away from the areas. Give us some time to finish. If you give us that time to finish, to work, we finish on time. But if you're gonna come and we have to stop to accommodate you and the work is going to slope. So we ask them the next thing again we have some challenges. With some of the people in the community. The stealing is one of our major things. We have lost millions out of stealing, like for example, steel, water pipe, etc. machine, equipment. We have lost millions in that. Sometimes we put out our drawing, make our farm work, our steel work, and leave them, come back to work the next day. When we come back tomorrow, everything missing. So that set us back also again. We have to go back again to prepare all these things again. So we are appealing to the communities and the people in the communities. Just give us a chance. Stealing is not good for us right at this moment. No more Alibaba. China say no more Alibaba. So we're asking them just give us a chance and help us. Just tell the neighbors that, listen, when you take away things from the project, you're going to slow the project, and we want it to be done because remember, this is going to be first in history in Jamaica. We have a double bridge, two bridge over one another. So we are setting history in Jamaica right at 3 million at Port Miller Square. So if you don't help us as a community to make that beautiful thing happen for you, it's not for China awareness, for Jamaica. So when you steal, you're not going to steal China, we're stealing Jamaica. So if you're not going to help us to finish on time, we are still going to be in schedule and we're not going to create history. So please again to the communities, just try and help us and just leave the things the rest of them. They leave our machine equipment so we can complete on time. Yes.
An issue now related to the cables, underground cables, the flow and the digital cables. By the time you dig and interrupt the cable system, like in this community, like Mustard Seed, the banks, how you plan to address that issue?
As I mentioned earlier, because there is no
blueprint,
a lot of blueprint, and if you should take a look in the holes down there, you'll see that there's a maze of cable and all of that down there. Sometimes I think even the company doesn't know which of them is active. I'm telling you the truth.
Wow, that is serious.
No, because then why would they take so long to remove them if they had known? Yeah, cables they are there that are not being used. But they would know what is being used and what is not.
I saw some by the ramp at Spanish Town Road. That's called from the 3 Miles Plaza. They said they're going to be abandoned shortly.
My point.
And this is one of the things, we want to build that leg of ramp to the Spanish Town end. And if you pass and see these cables are stopping us now from competing.
So those are some of the difficult. But in addressing that though, what we normally do is ask the company to do their thing before we work. Now sometimes they don't, and we have a schedule to meet. And sometimes I even with the bridge there, they have to adjust their design or their drawing. They have to adjust, make a whole lot of engineering changes to facilitate what is down there.
Because adding to that, even one of our ramp, when we were digging the pile, there was a major 24-inch water pipe under the ground which we have to make our pile more bigger, just to shift it and make it more bigger. So it costs us a lot of more money again to make another extended steel work and concrete and farm work. So we're still trying to accommodate them as we go along to meet our deadline.
I think there is some cables now across from the Osprey police station and that stretch there.
Cables? Well, those cables just come remove long time. So still again, I'm waiting for them to come and remove the cables so we can do the groundwork, because right now reach the level now we can do some of the groundworks now, that's leveling, grading, and try to marl so we can get rid of some of the dust. I know the dust is one of the major things blowing. So if we can get those cables to remove so we can marl the place quickly, wet it, roll it, we can eliminate some of the dust. So with these right now we can bring it on the bridge and show you. We have a next line run straight across the bridge. We should come and remove a long time. So these are one of the things again.
High voltage
line.
High voltage lines.
I will still have to work over that, and that's no good.
Fortunately, we haven't had any accident as it relates. So that.
I saw that
several times.
I saw that the little line under the bridge, under the bridge.
Those are 14,000 volts in 3,800 volts.
In those lines.
13,800 volts. My bad.
So we have to be working
in one line.
So we see what we have to go through. We have to be working through these and over these just to complete our schedule on time. And say we are making requests for those to remove, and I know those lines has not removed as yet. So we are still in limbo somewhat with some of these companies to come and give us a space, and
we still have to work.
I will still have to work. So we try our best, as we say, to come to accommodate them. And we try our best to push our work and to try to work around these situations.
All right. One of our viewers is asking a question. What's up with the wall at Budget Supplies?
Body supplies, we're still doing some paperwork about supply. When we remove budget wall, we now making a new parking lot for them. So we accommodate some of the land by floor mill. The government has purchased it to make a new parking lot for them to give them more space. So as we are in 90% of complete the parking lots, so the body supply now could move their stuff around and give us the areas to move the wall. So as by now on, hopefully next week, we will complete the parking lot for them. The new areas what we are creating, Marlet and Baba Gravit, so we could move that wall and get that space.
Let me ask you now, the delay with these companies, the JPS, the NWC, the cable, how much a setback is this for the project?
Setback.
It's some setback whatever, but as we say, we try to work around it just to still meet our deadline. But we have a March deadline to put out all the bridge and to make the ramps and so forth.
March?
Yes, we're still in March.
For the bridge.
For the bridge, just to put the bridge. So we are
get the bridge get it from one end to the next.
So we are
both sides.
So we are 90.
Give me by month end.
Yeah, we're 90.
March 20.
90% complete on that. So if you go there and notice, we are just like about 6 more beams to come across, 2 beams to come across, so we can complete that leg. The leg and sponsor road is now completed. Everything is there. We are pulling on scaffolds now. All the thing to finish up is our RAM. And the RAM cannot be finished because these are water pipes and the line. But we are trying our best to work around the water pipes and the line so we can still finish and meet our deadline.
Right. What about the business or affected by the woodwork now? I know 3 miles into the cafe and that does issue with their printer. I think they were compensated.
We didn't nobody has brought us to attention that dust has damaged any printer or anything. But what we can say, we have water trucks, so we go around, we wet that area like sometimes.
Well, you are there, you see the trucks wetting
5 times per day.
Yeah, so
we know that business people, we have meet with them. They know that there's not going to be normal business as usual because of some interruption, because it is a project and therefore what our project is there to be done and it has to be done. So you have to brace. You know, it's not going to be there for forever. It's not going to take long to forever. To 1 day, 3-4 years, just 1 year. And we have to brace and just give us a little time to complete. We know we are going to look at business slow now as yes, but what we try to do, we try to give them the roots. We try to make the customer know that, listen, come to business, same way we allow you to go to Sampar, Dr. Glass, any one of these company you are going to, we still give you permission to go. And we still try to accommodate them. We always make routes and road for the business people in the 3 mile areas.
Alright, this is up. Alright, Mr. Sappleton now. This is up your stream now. The safety issue. I saw where you draw yellow tapes and put up signs about and where the beams are, and persons still continue to go under the beams. Is that a concern for you?
Very much so.
It must be a concern.
Look here, it's these are equipment we're using now. We can't have equipment failure at any time.
Yes.
And God forbid if that should happen. You know, but with all that said, we try our best. Right now I have 3 persons marshalling that area to get pedestrian from not going under where the beams are.
Yes.
Shortly after now, they will be doing some welding and other works there. We don't want anybody to go there. And then if anything should happen, then they are going to blame our company for being neglectful and all of that, and that is not fair. If we put up barriers, only that we don't put up permanent barriers, because it's just a few days and that will be clear.
All right.
Try to eliminate that, so we in every morning in Sappleton and sometimes myself we have toolbox with safety issues and parents them do not walk there, but sometimes I tell them that and they still I say, look, they're dangerous.